The will was read a week later. I sat in a stiff leather chair in a lawyer's office feeling small and out of place. The legal words washed over me, cold and impersonal. Then came the shock. My father, the man who had promised to always look out for me, had apparently left me nothing, not a penny, not a single keepsake. Everything, the entire estate, was to go to my stepmother and her children. The lawyer read the words with no emotion, but to me, they were gunshots. Each one hit me, telling me I was not part of this family. I was officially an outsider, written out of my own father's story. It was a betrayal so complete that I couldn't even process it. My stepmother's expression was unreadable. She offered a sad, thin smile, as if this was all just a sad but necessary formality. When I tried to speak, to ask questions, I was told that this is what your father wanted. Her words were meant to shut me down, and they did. I was suddenly alone, with no financial support and, more importantly, no emotional connection to the family I thought was mine. The message was clear: you are not welcome here. I was cut off, adrift in a sea of grief and confusion. The home I had returned to was now firmly closed to me. The locks had been changed, both on the doors and on their hearts. That's when my aunt called, my father's sister. She had heard what happened, and her voice was a lifeline in the storm. "That's not your father," she said, her tone firm and full of conviction. "Your dad would never, ever do that to you. We are going to fight this." For the first time since he died, I felt a flicker of hope. She didn't have much, but she offered me everything she had: her home, her support, and her belief in my father's love for me. She reminded me of his stories, of his character, of the man he truly was. She saw the injustice and refused to let it stand. My aunt became my general, my strategist, and my biggest cheerleader. We spent late nights at her kitchen table poring over old documents and photos.